What is up, heroes? This is Midnight Zero. Welcome back to the UCL. This week is the first week of the playoffs, actually the only week of the playoffs, before the championship, that is. Again, we are going up against Jerry, coach of the California Cubones. We played him last week and the final week of the regular season. It was a good battle. We ended up winning. That being said, I have not lowered my expectations in the slightest. He's got a super threatening team. It can put in a lot of work against me. So, to be frank, I'm really nervous. And we're going to hop into this. I have a team, obviously, that I built for the playoffs. And if you don't know why I brought the team I did, be sure to check out my team building video. This is an important match, so if you want to fully understand it, enjoy it to the fullest, be sure to watch my team building video. Now, things that I'm most afraid of. Manaphy. Did I mention Manaphy? I'm super afraid of Manaphy. And to be frank, any combination of 6 he brings is going to bring a lot of threats with it. And given his unconventional unconventional movesets, his unconventional item choices, I really have to play on point, potentially scouting. I brought a generally defensive team, so I'm going to try and keep playing safely, defensively, etc. However, if necessary, I might need to play aggressively, and I think depending on what type of team he brings, I might be forced to play a style a little bit more aggressive. But yeah, we'll wait until we see what he brings. Alright, so what has he brought? Holy cow, he's brought the whole offense squad. Okay, so first things first, he brought Manaphy, which is scary. He brought Manaphy, he brought Mamoswine, he brought Bisharp, he brought Conkeldurr, all the offense. He brought Weezing, and let's see here. Okay, so he brought Manaphy. Hey, Noah, come on, man. No one's rooting for me because I'm the favorite. That being said, like, this team is scary. So he brought Bisharp, so I need to be aware of Defogs. I don't know what kind of Conkeldurr he brought. He doesn't have a lot of defense, which is worth noting. My Heatran is EV just outspeed Bisharp. Heatran actually puts in a decent amount of work. Jirachi can do a lot of work if Bisharp is gone. And given with all of his setup mods between Bisharp, potentially Kabutops, and Manaphy as well, Ditto could potentially put in work. Yeah, if he sets up with Manaphy, he could just give me the, what's it called, the ticket to victory. Also, Hitmonlee is going to do really well, in my opinion at least. The question is, though, what do I start with? Pretty much everything is walled by Suicune except for Manaphy. However, I told myself, if he brings Manaphy, I'm going to lead with Zapdos. Zapdos deals with Kabutops, unless it's Life Orb. Then there's a, like, 4% chance that he'll actually KO me with Stone Edge. He doesn't like to bring Stone Edge, though. I beat most things on his team with Zapdos, so I'm actually going to lead off with Zapdos. And he leads off with Kabutops. Now, the question is, what set is he? What set is he? I don't want to risk the Stone Edge. I just don't want to risk it. He could be Rocks, but I'm just going to go straight into Suicune. And he goes into this, predicting the Thunderbolt, which leads me to believe he's not a super offensive set. Now, if he's banded, I will know very fast. Otherwise, he's probably, if he's Assault Vest Conkeldurr, he's going to go into it now, but I don't want to burn that yet. He goes into this. So this is scary, obviously. Oh god, I hate this Mon so much. However, we're going to see what we can do. We're going to keep Calm Minding. Actually, we're going to Scald and try and burn him. See what it is. Okay, he's a Calm Mind set. That's good to know, because that means I actually PP stall him. I hate having to PP stall, but we can actually PP stall him because of pressure. So we're going to Calm Mind up. And he's leftovers, he's probably physically defensive. He's got Energy Ball, so that's going to do a decent amount of damage. That actually also has a chance to get a special defense drop, which is a little scary, but we can Calm Mind up. If he gets an Energy Ball crit, he beats us 1v1. But also, if he beats our Suicune 1v1, I just go into Manaphy, and I think I win. So yeah, I Calm Mind again, get to +6, and then we start clicking Scald and hope we get a burn. He's probably going to Rain Dance at some point, which is fine. Because, how many energy balls does he have? He's only got 7 more left. So we can keep clicking Scald. That does 35%. I'm okay with that for now. And what I'm actually going to do is... he outspeeds me, so I'm actually just going to rest. Just to play it safe in case he gets a Spit F drop. So yeah, you can keep Sleep Talking, hopefully get a burn. A burn will do more damage than Scald at this point. So there's the Spit F drop, which is why I'm glad I rested early. So Energy Ball will probably do like 40% now. Almost. Calm Mind, or... okay. Or not. That's okay. Oh, we live in just barely, and we can rest. All good. He's only got 2 more energy balls left, which is really nice, because that means also if I bring in my Scarf Ditto after this, he can't hit me with an energy ball. So, yeah, we Sleep Talk again. And, hopefully we get a Calm Mind. But we keep getting rests. That's too funny. And that's his last energy ball. He has no more energy balls to hit me with. So he's got to click Scald at this point. So now I click Rest again. Yeah, like I said, we PP stall those. Hashtag pressure coming through. And now we Sleep Talk again. The real question is whether or not he gets a crit, but like Dazzling Gleam is going to run out. He's only got 6 more of those too. And Suicune needs to get something other than rest on these Sleep Talks. Like, please. We need to start doing some damage or Calm Mind. At this point, I'm gonna... do I Calm Mind? What's the best play here? I click Calm Mind here. Get that Spit F up. And then we rest on the next turn, too. I'm not going to waste my Scalds. And he can keep wasting his moves. He's only got 3 more Dazzling Gleams. That's why I said if he brought Calm My Manaphy, Suicune beats it 1v1. Does he have Rain Dance? I wouldn't be surprised. Now we get a Calm Mind, but we don't need it. Figures. Okay, we get 1 more Sleep Talk. He's got 1 more Dazzling Gleam. Finally get a Scald. Can we get a burn? Nice. So that's actually going to be doing more damage than our Scalds, which is kind of funny. And now we wake up and we click Scald. And that was the last thing that could have killed us with a crit. So he's probably running Scald in his last moveset, or Rain Dance. And a Scald crit might KO us. So I'm actually going to rest again. He burnt us too, so I'm glad I actually rested there. So yeah, now we Sleep Talk. And like I said, a Scald crit will probably do 70% or so. Actually, that's from an offensive Manaphy. So at this point, we click Sleep Talk over and over. And we beat this 1v1. Because he obviously doesn't have Rest, because if he did, he'd have Rest and Hydration with Rain Dance. Let's see. Look at that special attack and special defense. I Sleep Talked twice, so now I just click Scald. And yeah, Thunder Punch from Conkeldurr will do 55 to 65% if it's offensive Life Orb. And Stone Edge from a Life Orb Life Orb Jolly Kabutops will do around 40% max. So if he brought some really, really offensive Pokemon, he could still break through Suicune's physical defense. But, a Scald crit is not going to kill me at this point. And now I start clicking Scald. He's got 3 turns left. No, that's too funny. Suicune putting in its work. It's not over yet, though. It's really not. If he crits me twice in a row with Scald, I lose Suicune. That being said, even if Suicune dies, I come in with Ditto and still win, because then I have a Manaphy at +6 special defense and +6 special attack, and physically defensive. To be honest, I think... Actually, no, they have the same physical defense, I think. So yeah, even if Suicune dies from crits, Ditto just comes in and sweeps with Scald as well. So... yeah. I don't know what he's thinking about here. He needs to get a Scald crit if he wants to win. So yeah, he's only got like 4 more turns, I think. I'm gonna click Scald again. He's actually almost out of Scalds, I think. Oh no, he's still got plenty of Scalds. And I'm actually gonna rest here so that if he gets a Scald crit, I'm actually close to full health, and I'll be able to Sleep Talk twice and wake up on the turn that Manaphy would die. So I'm going to be able to Sleep Talk once here, and then I'll be able to Sleep Talk on the next turn because he's not going to die this turn after Leftovers and Burn. So now he gets burn damage, and then I get to Sleep Talk one more time, and I'm at the maximum possible health I can be at for when his next Pokemon comes in. Oh, and that actually worked out perfectly. That could not have worked out better, because now I wake up on the next turn. So he goes into this. I'm going to click Scald. Earthquake to 28%. That means he is not Choice Banded. He's Sashed. We get a Burn. That is hype. I will take that, because that means his Sash is rendered useless. And at this point, a Conkeldurr might be able to kill me. He might also be Sash on this. He likes to run Sash. I also wall this, though. Knockoff does 35%. So I can actually, what's it called? I actually maybe should have rested there. So now he goes into this, and, what's it called? Stone Edge might be able to KO me. He has Rock Slide, though. That's not going to KO me, but it might flinch me. But we actually end up KOing that. Nice. And then Conkeldurr can KO me with Mach Punch. However, I'm actually going to go to my Zapdos on the Mach Punch, because that's going to do, like, nothing. And now I just click Thunderbolt, because Ice Punch is not going to do a lot. He's definitely, what's it called? Assault Vest, too. I know, it was my best play to go into Zapdos. Because I even take 2 Ice Punches if he's AV, and if he's Sheer Force Life Orb, I can roost off the damage from, what's it called, an Ice Punch anyways. Do I outspeed? I do. I'm going to Thunderbolt again, hopefully get some damage off. He goes for Drain Punch, potentially predicting the Roost. So I need to Roost. I think it's in my best interest to Roost here. I also have Pressure, so I can stall him out of, what's it called, Drain Punches too. He gets the Crit Freeze. I'm not too worried about that because I live one more, what's it called, Ice Punch, and I'll thaw out this turn from Heat Wave. Oh, or not. I totally forgot about that. That's my B. Actually, at this point, though, I just sack Suicune and go into Jirachi and, what's it called? Click Zen Headbutt. So that's GG at this point, I think. That doesn't even KO. Wow. I'll Scald for the sake of it. He probably should have let me burn him, actually. But I'll go into this and just click Zen Headbutt. Or Heart Stamp, rather. He's probably running Knockoff. But yeah. Just noticed the Ditto on Nick's team. Yeah, Ditto had this game wrapped up anyways, so... So wow, almost a 6-0, and Suicune putting in so much work. So much work. Don't kill Weezing, just switch, please. I'm sorry, I can't do that for you, Jerry. Sorry, I can't let you do this, Jerry. No mercy. I am the villain of this league. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's physically defensive. That's good to know. He could potentially burn me, but outside of that, there's nothing Vista can do. Sludge Bomb, he might be running special offense with Flamethrower, but Yasuo and Nico gonna headbutt its way to victory. Memento. That's so funny. He sacrifices his Weezing for the last move. Oh my god. Alright, well, GG, Jerry. GG, Jerry. And, we are moving on to the championship of the UCL. This is TGFA. That was quite the battle. Good stuff, Jerry. I really think you should have realized you were going to run out of moves a lot faster and maybe gone into Bisharp or an offensive Conk or something like that. But good stuff to Suicune. No wonder it's considered Satan by everyone in this league. I hate having to PP stall too, but like, to be fair, that was one of my few ways of actually beating Manaphy. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the championship. But until then, this has been Midnight Zero, and this mission is complete.